Popping on to see how you all are. I know that it's been a really tough year for a lot of people, and I know that a lot of people are working from home. But I was on a little break there at the weekend in Glengariff in County Cork, and I did a lovely little break because it's so important when you're working for yourself to get some time out. And I'm just feeling a bit, when you go back to work and you're thinking, right, um, I've a packed calendar, I have packed interviews, I've lots of work, which is wonderful, but it is so isolating. I really miss people. I really miss, that interaction and that engagement. That's one of the reasons why I decided to start the Women's Inspire Network. And a lot of people have been asking me, what exactly is it and how does it work? And you know, um, well, one thing I'm going to actually just give you an idea of what we do. You see, I know what it's like because I work from home. I work in my office. I'm sitting in my office all on my own. Hi, Louise. Lovely to see you there. And I know how isolating can be because we're not getting those water cooler moments. We're not getting that one-to-one going to lunch. Hi, Michelle. Yeah, missing seeing everyone in town. I know, missing pints. I know. It's just, no matter how resilient we are, I'm finding that a lot of us, we still need that human contact, and we need to know that people hear us, don't we? We need to know that people understand. And it's lovely to get the feedback in the comments there. Thanks, ladies. So funny enough, I met this lady when I was in Glengarry. She said, "What's this?" Because I have a van with Women's Inspire Network, and she's like, "What's this all about?" So I told her, and she's like, "Oh my God, did you start that during the pandemic?" And I was like, "No, I didn't. I actually started before the pandemic." So the network is an online network, okay? So it's a global network, and what we do is we do weekly webinars and we do weekly virtual coffee. So it's really nice to meet other people, see how they're getting on, and see how we can help each other because, folks, this has been a really tough year for a lot of people. Like, some people haven't been able to run their businesses. Some people have been up the walls like me, which is great. But at the same time, I still need people. I still need people around me. And thank you so much. Thank you, anti-Twitter. Anti-Twitter is commenting. That's nice to know that you're on Twitter commenting. But that's really funny. But you see, there are so many people out there like you and me, who are really working hard, who are building our empires, let's say, helping people, sharing our knowledge, and assisting others. And I think kindness is a huge thing that is underestimated. The effect kindness can have when you reach out to someone, when you see, how can I help you, when you see, oh, okay, well, I can show you how to do that. And that's really, really important as well. So I'm going to share my screen just to show you what the Women's Inspire Network is. So in case you don't know, no matter where you are in the world, this is what I have created. So I created this network, and I'm just going to share my screen. So it's the Women's Inspire Network. So what it is we have opportunities for members. We have membership. We have there's lots of testimonials there as well if you want to see them. We have a podcast, but the blog is great because we have a lady called Fiona Alston, and she interviews members to show what they do, and then we turn it into a blog post so that all the members get an opportunity to be featured, but also it turns into a useful blog post so that you can actually enhance your PowerPoint presentation, 3 easy ways to protect your data and your business. And we also do these webinars. So I'll just show you the webinars. So the webinars can range from topics such as how to create a media buzz for your business, stay out of trouble, how to run amazing online events. That was with Louise. Personal branding, other things about, other things like how to boundaries, creating quick and easy video content for your business. So these are all the kind of webinars that we do. And we have a private Facebook group as well. So that has 485 members in it, and some of the things would be different announcements and different things, asking questions. There's interviews with Miriam, so we do interviews with different members as well. So it's just a really nice thing. It's not just about business; it's about supporting each other and helping each other. And that's why I created it, because I know what it's like. I know what it's like when you start a business and you want to ask a question and you're like, "That's a stupid question." I better not ask that question. Or like, there are no stupid questions, especially when you have a business. We help each other with retweets. So I have 60,000 followers on Twitter, and the Women's Inspire Network has 21,000 followers. So all of our members, if you tag us, we retweet you. So you're reaching a bigger audience than you would if you're on your own. And so that's why I created it. And it's 20 a month. So it's like this price of a coffee, you know, per week, you know, and it's really so worth it because the relationships that we've built are just amazing. And we do an annual conference, but unfortunately we can't meet in real life this year, but we'll probably do it online this year like we did last year. But you know, I know how hard it is and how lonely it can be. Um, and even here, sitting here now talking to you, I know you're there and you're listening to me, but sometimes, you know, you kind of feel like, you know, sometimes your family doesn't understand why you work so much, but other people who are in business will understand why you are so driven and determined and why you work so hard, because you're trying to actually make a better future for your family, you know, and trying to chase your dreams as well, and that your dreams will result in your family having a better life. So I understand that and I get all that because I am a female entrepreneur. So, you know, I'd love if you were interested, or if you know anyone who's interested, come and join us, because there's lovely people in there. There's no negativity. It's all positive, and we do help each other so much. Like you get 30 minutes free with me, you get 30 minutes with one of our mentors if you want to learn some other skill. And it's just really good because the more we learn and the more we have our finger on the pulse and the more we help each other and have that group, that community around us that can help us, then the more we're going to succeed and the more that we are actually going to get ahead of our competitors as well, which is really nice. Yeah. So stay ahead of your competitors. Join my Women's Inspire Network. It's global. We have members from the UK, the US, Canada, Spain, New Zealand. So we've loads of members, Australia. So do join us if you'd like to join. Our webinars are full of value. And even if you wanted to present a webinar to our audience, if you're a member, you get a chance to show your expertise and share your knowledge as well. And that's always a good way to show people and let people get to know you a little bit more. So yeah, it's really nice. I'm really proud of what I've created, but it's really the members that make it. The members are just amazing. And the more people you have around you who are just like you, who understand your drive, who understand the isolation as well, then the better we'll all be together as well. So I hope to see you there. And if you're not interested, maybe you could tell someone about it who might be interested, because it really is isolating running a business on your own, and it can be so lonely. So you don't have to be alone anymore. Join my Women's Inspire Network. Thanks.